Okay, you folks all know the rules by now. Thank you for putting all that information in the chat box. You need to tell me where you're from. Tell me your player number. All that good stuff. Israel Ramos, it's good to see you again. Anthony Garcia, it's good to see you. Jody, all four of you that are there that commented. It's good to see you, Shelley and Judy. You guys are returning customers, I know. Thank you for joining me again. I know this is exciting. You're here to see your All-Stars play, and it's very well deserved to see these kids play. But please, please do. Again, this is a, you could consider that chat as a record point, because as soon as I end this broadcast, it turns it into a video, and that chat is attached to it. So your All-Star, your All-Stars coach, when they go back and look at these videos and want to edit, pull stuff off of them, they can see exactly what you guys were saying and cheering them on. So please, I encourage it as much as possible. And this is a good game for those of you that have been tuning in. Hanford and Hawaii have been my top audience here to day 4. But Hawaii, with the two teams, has twice as many views out of that city. And I've been looking at my graphics off of the YouTube channel. I can pull some analytic information off of that. So for me, this is an exciting game because of the amount of viewers that have already watched previous games. And Hawaii, you may have noticed that I changed the Bombers logo. They asked me if I would do that, and I absolutely changed that logo for them. So that's what we did. And here we go.
Now batting for Hanford, number 3, Tommy Barrett.
And that's how this game gets started. I apologize, I wasn't, it was right on time at 1:30.
Now batting, playing catcher, Brady Raven.
It is 93 degrees outside. It is a north wind at 3 miles an hour, so it's just a slight breeze. It's actually very comfortable outside. So somebody from the Hawaii team, please give me a little information on this starting pitcher, because he looks like a coach out there pitching to these youngsters. How tall is he for 11 years old? And of course, what is his name?
Now up to the plate, number 27, Kyle Meyer.
Again, I will adjust volume according to background noise and how it affects the audio of the game itself. And there you go. It's the end of the first half of the inning. So let's get right to it. Shelley Belvale, go Hanford. Love you, Joe. Judy Scott, go Hanford. Play hard, have fun. Anthony Garcia, let's go Hanford. Easton, number 10. Israel Ramos, Easton Garcia, Anthony Garcia. Lemoore, California. Wendy Ramos, let's go Easton. Chris Herrera, let's go E. Jameson Pabalon, Shane Kalehola, I am sorry, is around 5'5", out of Nanaku, Hawaii. So that's Shane Kia Aloha is around 5'5". Okay, Shane Kia Aloha, it looks like. Is that how you pronounce that? Give it to me in phonetics. I'm an old man, I can't I can't figure that out. Go Isaac, thank you, Jameson Pabalon. I can see this though, that Shane has a pretty good curveball. I could see the movement when the right-hander was there, up there. Right-handed batter was in the box. I could see it move. And if I can see it move on the camera that I'm watching, the half screen that I'm watching, because I have a 17-inch screen that I have both of my cameras on at the same time, so I've split screen, which greatly diminishes my viewpoint. So, but I want to make sure I can switch back and forth between action and give you guys some good shots of this stuff. Thank you for all the kind comments that you've given to me to this point. They're greatly appreciated. I thought that this would be the best setup to get the battery in and get as much of this field covered as possible, so we can see plays being made and so forth. So thank you again for tuning in. It's my pleasure to bring this to you. It's been a lot of fun so far. I was hoping that was going to be on just that first screen. The way everything was looking, it looked like it was going to stay there. So
Now batting, number 9, Shane Kaloa.
And this is the pitcher, Kaloha. Okay.
hold right there.
Now up, number 76, Jason Fuentes.
Solid, you can make it in. Keep talking, boys. Keep talking. 2 down. Don't make a play.
That pitch had a nice break on it, and it broke the batter down. That was a nice curveball.
Hey, Colin, make sure you're talking to the fence or not. Make sure you guys let Colin know if he gets close to the fence.
What are you doing? Eventually, stuff like the pitches were? No.
Now batting, number 3, Logan Kawakima.
And just like that, that's
Kyle
the
Miner
end of
ends
the
the
one.
first inning with 12 pitches.
There you go, 12 pitches. Okay, Jameson, Pabalon, that's right. Shane Kealoha is 5-5 out of Nana Kuli, Hawaii. Amber Vertigo, go Isaac. Danny Ramos, go Easton. Mariah Ramirez, watching my nephews from Lemoore. Let's go Isaac and Easton. See, Mariah remembers the drill. She put in there where she was from. She's watching her nephews. Maneas Sayoit, aloha to my nephew, number 94, Isaac Soyit Mahalo. Mahalo back to everybody on the island. Thank you, everybody that is watching Hanford versus Oahu live from the Oasis of Nevada, Fallon. And we're going into the second inning. Keep those comments and those chats going. So that looked like that was the left fielder that made that catch. Fortunately, nobody's hurt. That was close.
Number 9, Isaac Ube. Now batting, center fielder Colin Krolik. Now batting, number 50, Jordan Ordonez. Correction, now batting, 00, Alex Vara.
And the runner gets thrown out, trying to steal.
The Bombers pitcher, number 9, ends the inning with 22 pitches.
Well, there you have it, 22. For those of you keeping tabs, I am not. I have my hands full as it is. I had thought about keeping scorebook, but it's just too much for me to do. As you know, every now and then I lose focus and forget to switch cameras. I get caught up watching the game and I forget to switch. That's what happens when you get old. Anthony Garcia, let's go, boys. Okay, 53 of you watching, and I got maybe a dozen comments in the chat. I know all of you can do much, much better of that. Follow Auntie Ramirez's lead by letting me know where you're from and who you're rooting for. I gave up on trying to pronounce your name, Auntie Ramirez. Isaac and Easton. I still like that name, Easton. That's a ball player's name. That's absolutely a ball player's name, Easton. So here we go. It's been just a beautiful day again today. Can't ask for better weather. 93 it was, and it just doesn't quite feel too bad. These boys from Hanford's probably thinking it's air conditioned. The team from Oahu, they might be feeling a little bit of the heat, and it's not affecting their play, that is for sure. So if you get a chance, put a note in that chat box. That's for me to read off, but not just for me to read off. It's for your all-star to read when they go back and look at these videos. They do go straight to video once I've shut the broadcast down. So. So if you notice here on this screen that the yellow line on the left-hand side there, that is actually the foul pole. So I hope it doesn't bother you too much. I don't know why it should be moving that much. It's not breezy out there, so. And there may be actually somebody down there even playing with the foul pole, so who knows.
Stolen base for Phelps.
And that ball just rolled foul.
You want to go back, go back. Not everything, go back. Jake, you want to go back? You want to go back home?
That was a nice play by the first baseman. Russell, what up with you? This is baseball. That's what up. Anthony Garcia, 103 in Hanford today. Ooh, that's like normal for this time of year for you folks. And we've gone past our normal heat wave. Our hundreds usually hit in the last couple of weeks, the last 2 weeks of June is when it usually runs around the hundreds here in northern Nevada. And we've had a couple of, and it only goes for like 2 weeks, but we've had a couple of those spells this year. So I take the 93. It feels good.
See over the mindset now. I think it's going to better than that.
Now batting, number 10, Justice Gabriel.
And he's up. That'll go down as a caught stealing.
Watch the gap right there.
Now batting number 27, Angelo Pavalon.
Got it!
And we got ourselves a good ball game going on here, folks.
Kyle
Itchy
Ryan,
worms.
29 pitches.
Let's go Jess. Let's go Jello. Gilo. Okay. Mute that so I don't go into YouTube warning list again. Thank you for everybody that's joined Desert Riders Desert Racing Pit Stop, where the tournament is being viewed this week, all week. It's been a privilege of mine to be broadcasting these games for Grandma, Grandpa, Mom, Dad, Auntie, Uncle, cousins. We've had a lot of different folks checking in and letting know the relations with their player, their all-star, and it's been wonderful. It's absolutely great. Love to see that from all around the United States. I will tell you this, these videos that are on YouTube here, once these games are over, I bet in 3 months from now, when I pull up the analytics to look at the locations, the geographic locations of where folks will be, a lot of these games will be watched in Indonesia area as well. So it'll be majority of the United States and Mexico, and then it'll be Indonesia. So it's not just you folks that are watching this, it's going to be people around the world that'll be watching this. And that's just the history of my channel. I have a pretty good following from United States, obviously, Mexico because of off-road racing, and Australia. Australia's farther down the list, but they're coming around. But Indonesia, surprisingly, there's folks over there that love off-road racing. So just a little bit of trouble over there at third base. Puts the leadoff batter on board.
Now up to the plate, number 50, Jordan Ordonez.
Okay, now you Hawaiians have got to be speaking their an unknown language, because I don't understand some of these. Okay. I'll focus on the game. I won't look at these chats for a bit. And with that error, that throwing error, it is a tie ball game. The third baseman's throwing error to second base.
Now batting, left fielder.
And we still have a runner at third with nobody out.
Now batting, number 12, Hanford.
That would have been a nice play had the throw been lower. As you can see from that, he did get him on that pickoff. So Shane's continuing to deal.
For Hanford, we have number 3, Tommy Berrigan.
Kicks a guy off first base. Strikes out the same batter.
Go, Tommy.
See if he can get out of this with just the
Go,
one.
Sammy. Bring him home.
Well, he's got to shake it off and focus now here on this hitter. So trust his offense to come pick that up. And that's the third out. I will be right back.
Kealoha ends the inning with 38 pitches. Starting the bottom of the third, we have number 23, Shiloh Irvine.
Nice play by the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting number 94, Isaac Sawit.
I don't think anybody had any doubt on that home run, and that tied it back up again. So Shane's teammates
Home run.
rally around him and said, "We got you, brother." And there it is. Give up that run, I'll get it back for you.
Now batting number 9, Shane Kealoha. Now batting number 76, Chasten Fuentes. Now batting number 3, Logan Kawakami.
Hey, watch your gap now, Colin. You ready to come up, make a play?
Okay. Itchy worms. Let's go. Nana Kulaya. Boy, get 'em. I'm sorry, I don't mean to butcher these names. I say hi and aloha to Shirley Okeda, Joyce Kinesaro, Wallace Sogata, and Shirley Wale. Itchy worms. Chihu. Minnesota. That's my number 94. Yay, let's go. Kilauea. Thank you for all them comments. It's awesome to see that. Keep it up. Keep it up. Put them all in that chat. And that ends the inning.
Pitcher Kyle Minor ends the inning with 46 pitches.
So 46 pitches. I will be right back. A lot of people watching. A lot of people from Hawaii watching.
Leading off for Hanford, we have number 2, Brady Raymond.
So, out recorded in foul territory. That's the first out.
Now up to bat, number 27, Kyle Minor. Now batting, third baseman, Will Brewster. Garcia.
This is what happened last inning.
Now batting, center fielder Colin Krolik.
So he pitched his way out of that. And I'm going to step outside for just a minute and
Kealoha
I'm back up.
finishes the inning with 53 pitches.
Feels good.
33, Ezra Kool-Aid Nicholas.
Let's go! This guy, ready to make play, Colin?
Now batting, number 1, Stanton Rebeclos.
Hey, ready again. Hey, ready again.
I want to take the time to shout out to everybody that has tuned in to this game. It has been such a good game. Thank you so much. I figured this would be a game that would
Now
be
batting, number 10,
have a lot of viewers,
Justice Gabriel.
and it has. I've seen it high as 67 at one time. So that's great. So the first baseman gets to show off a little bit of defensive skills there. And the half inning is over.
7 pitches.
And again, I'm going to step outside and warm up a bit. And I will be right back. Put some stuff in the chat. You 62 people that are watching.
Good job pitching, Shade. Ready to go?
Up first for Hanford, we have 00, Alex Varela.
I don't know if any of you are watching or not, but I saw that Shane was over at first base, so I yelled out to him, told him he did a great job pitching. That was a good performance by that left-hander. So here we go, tied up. And he did not miss him by much at first base. I apologize for that. I was in the middle of a cough.
Jordan Ordonez.
I have a lot of allergy. I'm allergic to the state of Nevada, but I love my state of Nevada. So, but a lot of drainage from allergies. That got him in right on the hand. It looked like he's shaking his hand. Seems like he's all right. No, he's just shaking a little bit.
Now up to bat, number 10, Easton Garcia.
Glancing blow.
Oh, that was a third. Good read by him, recovery.
The runners now at second and third. And he gets a much needed punch out there.
Now batting, right fielder, Kemp Perez.
Out is recorded, but the run scores.
Back to the top of the lineup for Hanford, we have number 3, Tommy Berrigan.
So there are 2 outs on the board.
Go, Sammy!
Saw the umpire signal to the booth that there were 2 outs. So when I stepped out this half inning and I yelled at Shane, told him good pitching. The Kai Hawaii team is sitting over on the side. They all started yelling at Desert Rider, Desert Rider. So I had to go say hi to the boys. I should say the team. I don't know if they're all boys. I should say the team. I had to go say hi to all the team. They've been lighting me up since they got here. Every time they see me, they yell at me. They're an exciting group of kids, and they play. Man, that team can play. So, we have a full count. And that base hit cashed in that run.
Now up to bat, catcher Brady Raymond.
That was a good job of hitting right back up the middle. So we still have 2 outs and a runner at first.
Get down!
So they scratch a couple more crossed, and Hawaii's got a little bit of work to do.
With 20 pitches.
So I will be right back. Go warm up again.
number 23, Shiloh Irvine. Now up to the plate is number 94, Isaac Sawit.
Now there's 2 on.
Now batting number 9,
See there?
Shady Kalola.
So it's turning into a stressful inning for Hanford. All right. Let's see. Let's go Justice. Coach Dee. Let's go Hanford. Shirley, it's good to see you back on the stream. Thank you so much for streaming, watching from Lemoore, California, and rooting for my grandson, number 9, Isaac Zubia. And Winnie Ramos, good to see you again, too. Let's go E. Confidence Kid. Ring 'em, homie boy. Thank you, everybody that has checked into the chat. I saw that we were up to like 72 watching at one point. So, very, very good turnout. Yeah, kind of really expected that. Hanford and Oahu have both been pretty dedicated to watching these games. Thank you so much. You're watching their teams play. I appreciate that. I know you feel fortunate to be able to watch that, but it's my pleasure. Trust me, it has been a lot of fun. So. And they got the guy at third. They scratch one across. So with 2 outs, runner at first and second. And both runners advance. And just like that, it's a tie ball game. And yes, that runner is at third base with 2 outs. We are up to 75 watching now. And it's a good game. You should be a lot of people watching this game. It's a good one. I knew it would be a close game. And he issues another one. Can Hanford shut him down, or can the Bombers continue and scratch a couple more across the plate? And there you have it, second and third. And Hanford gets out of the trouble, but it's tied up 4-4 going into the 6th inning. I will be right back.
Finishes the inning with 22 pitches. in Kyle Miner.
Let's go, Chase. Let's go, Chase.
And the out is recorded. Uh-oh. Umpire took his mask off. He's telling him to stop. Coach stepped over the line.
Now batting, number 6, Will Brewster.
So nice play there by the third baseman. As you could hear the crowd underneath the balcony there, oohing and
Now
on.
batting, number 9, Isaac Zubia.
And the home team takes him down 1-2-3. And still tied going into the bottom of the 6th. I want to thank all 183 103 views that this game has already achieved. There's 74 currently on watching this game, but 184 views, I think, is the highest I've had so far in this tournament. And thank you guys all. I am happy to bring this all to you. It's been just a real pleasure for me. And I know you are all very grateful to be able to watch your All-Star. So, here we are. Bottom of 6, tied 4-4. Couldn't ask for a better game. Defense has been very solid on both sides. Minimal mental errors. It's been a pretty well played ball game. Now the question is can the home team scratch that one last run that they need to get the victory? So we'll see in just a second here, won't we? Keep myself from going into purgatory again with YouTube Studio. Make sure that song gets muted. Well, I don't know what my chat rate is supposed to mean, but it's sad. It's only 2. The chat rate of the stream at the most recently available time, okay? So the chat rate isn't very good, but the stream has been fantastic. It hasn't, I don't know if it's shown any lag from where you folks are watching this, but I haven't seen any hourglass or circles today on my live stream, so. Here we are, bottom of 6.
Now coming up to the plate is number 1, Stanton Rebekmos.
Hey, that's time to get cross-eyed. On the time. Ready, Jen. Ready, you guys again. Remember, you gotta get gas.
So, curveball squirts out of the hand and hits the batter.
Now up to bat is number 10, Justice Gabrielo.
As tempting as that was, he's probably better off to stay right there. So the Bombers get the stolen base, move a man into scoring position with 1 out, needing that 1 run to win the ball game. And the winning run is in on third base. So it's time for a little pep talk here. It has been a very good game, Brett Canona. Yes, very good defensive game. A good game all the way around. And Wendy, take a deep breath, dear. Things will be fine. Win or lose, it's a ball game, and everybody gets to go home safely. And we don't want you to get an ulcer. So the stress continues for Wendy Ramos and the Hanford team. And Desert Rider if he didn't get the right camera.
Now up to bat, number 27, Angelo Pabelon.
I don't know how the ties work. I haven't looked to see what the rule is. I'll wait for the umpires. Well, we'll know here in a bit, right? Uh-oh. Oh, he got punched out at third base. Leaked a little too far off. So Hanford's pumped up, as they should be. Wendy, you feel better, dear? Can you take a breath now, Wendy? It's a good one, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good one. Although I love that song, I cannot put that on YouTube, and I'm not sure why they're playing that. You faithful. AC/DC Hell's Bells. That's just what you did. Okay. Anyway, here we go into extra inning number 7, all tied up at 4. And Jim Dandy of a game. So I'm not sure if everybody's relatives are watching this game, but you better make some phone calls because this nail biter is good. So. Alrighty, I think we are just about ready for the inning here. Yep, there goes the throw down to second. And Wendy Ramos, take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. And let's have us another fun inning here.
Now up to bat is 0-0, Alex Zorrell.
Oh my gosh, we are getting some sprinkles. I heard something and I can see it on the deck. See that on the deck down there? We are getting a couple of sprinkles. Okay, back to the game. It's a little overcast. I did not expect a sprinkle. Now I have to look at my app. This is bizarre. This took me totally by surprise here. Well, I'll be. We have 70
Now
chance.
plate, first baseman Jordan Ordonez.
We have 70% chance of a shower at 4 p.m. today. So it's 75% out there right now, dripping all over the place. It looked like he chased it to me. So here we go. That's the end of that. Top of the 7. And now Hawaii needs to find a way to scratch a run across. Since Hanford did not. And you folks have just done it. There are exactly 200 views on this game today, right now. On this particular game alone, there's been over 200 views. So thank you, everybody. I am so glad that I've been able to bring this to you, and you get to see this exciting game. And Wendy is laughing and crying at the same time now. Thank you, Wendy. I know you're hanging in there with us. And it isn't easy, but we'll get through it here, right? Y'all are making it that much more fun for me. I really appreciate that. Being able to engage with the audience is absolutely awesome. So we will see if the Bombers can execute and see if Hanford's defense can stay strong and see which one can get the win in this game. That little rain drip there, that was completely by surprise. That it was a little overcast, which was nice. It took the heat right out of the day, but to get a little bit of the drip there was something. You can see them tossing around the foul pole there, rocking it back and forth. Alrighty, are everybody strapped in to their seats for this? The rest of this game? Put your seatbelts on. It's a wild ride. Let's go. Who's going to do it? Are the Hawaii Bombers going to scratch that lone run that they need to win it, or are we going to go one more?
Correction. This is number 27, Angelo Pabalon.
So that little flare to the third baseman is out number 1.
Now batting number 23, Shiloh Irvine.
Well, there you go. He must have made the catch right along the fence. Boy, that first baseman was pumped up. Second baseman, that must have been a heck of a catch over there. In foul territory, because he was far enough out of the camera on both of my screens that that was in foul territory. So they put the home run hitter on base, and here comes Big Shane right now.
Now batting number 9, Shane Kealoha.
So let's see if they can do something with the 2 outs here. And Hanford holds tough through one more inning. And I will be right back and let Wendy Ramos get some more air. Somebody fan that woman down so she can make it through another inning. All right, I'll be right back.
inning is number 10, Easton Garcia.
All right, here we go. Wendy, you okay? Okay, my grandson Isaac just pitched that last inning for Hanford. Hard on this 65-year-old's heart. Shelly, we're gonna put you in there with Wendy Ramos. You need a timeout. Go outside and have a cold beverage, iced tea, something to get your heart calm down there. This is a good one. I knew it would be. Well, the good thing for the umpires and the ground crew is we don't have another game until 7 o'clock. The bad news is the way these two teams are playing and fighting each other, we might be here at 7 o'clock. Oh, trying to win this game.
Right fielder, number 12, Kemp Perez.
It is good to see all of that support on the chat. Keep it up. You're making my day.
Back at the top of the order for Hanford is number 3, Tony Berrigan.
You still with me there, Wendy? So that does that for that half of inning. And the Hawaiian defense, Hawaiian pitching looked good that inning. And Grandma Sheila, you try some ice on your neck. Maybe that'll help you. Try a cold towel. That might help you out a little bit. Just Desert Rider having a little bit of fun with everybody because this is a good one. Thank you so much for joining. And Charmaine's vocals can be heard from Hawaii. Oh boy, this is great. I ran down to the bathroom real quick, and the Kai team is here, and asked them if they were relaxing before we have got a game at 7 o'clock. I go, I know you got a game at 7 o'clock. I said, you guys having fun, just relaxing? Yeah, we're having fun. So that's what it's all about right now. It's having some fun. Although Grandma Sheila, we'll try and keep you from an emergency room trip. Either way, someone's going to have a little bit of heartbreak after this game, but it's been a good one. They can hold their heads high. That's for doggone sure. And the extra innings are only making my numbers go higher and higher. I thank you all so much for that. So that was first pitch of the inning, and hello, I'm here. Grandma Sheila, you should probably go into another room.
Number 3, Logan Kawakami.
Hello?
Both Grandma and Wendy are still with me. Good for you. You ladies stick in there. Show me how tough you are.
Now up to the plate is number 17, Preston Phelps.
Casey.
You are absolutely true, Wendy. Absolutely. Enjoy the moment. That was close, and umpire Ken was right on top of that.
Now batting, left fielder, Ezra Pule-Nicholas. They're lighted up to share. To try and calm down after this game, Wendy. Everybody's rooting for you. That is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game it was. I feel for those on the losing and feel for those on the winning. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a dandy. Thank you so much for joining Desert Rider. All 236 views.
That was a great game. Love you.